Yo, welcome back to another video. Today, we're reacting to the one, the only, the GOAT of animations, Swoozie. Y'all heard me talk about Swoozie before. We homies like that. That's my boy. I decided that me and him have similar stories and like similar advice when we're giving advice and stuff like that. So I decided what I should start doing is watching his videos, because I haven't watched all of them. Like, I haven't even watched his latest one. I think watching his videos, listening to what he has to say, giving you my point of view, and also giving you a story on top of that, I think that's a good little treat for y'all. I feel like it's fun. Now we set, let's begin.
Alright, so before we dive in, what is a narcissist? A narcissist takes advantage of people. They lack empathy. They're usually really good looking and really charismatic. They love attention, they're entitled, and there's layers to this. Kind of like being an alcoholic. Some people have a drink every once in a while, some people need a drink every single day. Some of us have a little narcissism, some of us have full-blown, raging alcoholic narcissism.
I feel like everybody got a little bit.
Self-centered doesn't make you a narcissist.
Okay, never mind, I don't think we're all.
Here's some quick signs to spot them. In relationships, they'll do everything for you in the beginning, and then nothing. They're never in the wrong, but they're always being done wrong by you, or your coworkers, or roommates, or everybody around them. And my personal favorite, when you confront them, there is zero accountability. Don't get mad, don't get bitter,
I hate people
just
like
get better.
that, bro.
Let me tell you about this L10 narc that I know. This dude, when he is outside, you can't talk to him. He is glued to his phone, updating his 40 adoring fans with stories about every detail of his night. He thinks everyone's obsessed and needs to know every step of what's going on in his life. I don't care if you have a blue check mark on every social platform and a big number with a bunch of commas next to your name. None of that makes you better than anybody else. I rarely see
not at all,
narcissists with other narcissists. They always seem to like feed off of people who are green flags. If you're in a relationship, here's a quick way to test if you're with a narc or if you're the narc. In this relationship, do things feel balanced, or are you pulling more of the weight?
Okay. What's the answer to that question? I want you to answer that question for your own situations. So I'm thinking about a specific couple people right now, right? And I'm thinking about it. And I'm like, I think they're the narcissists. Narcs. We're gonna call them narcs. I can't say narcissists. I can't say it for some reason. I think they're the narcs. You know, I'm the green flags that they were talking about, which is ironic because he just said I'm never in the wrong, but I promise you I'm not. I promise you I'm not. I promise.
Or are they pulling more of the weight? Relationships are 50-50, not 90-10, not 80-20.
And I'm usually the one pulling the weight.
The way to test is to look at the balance in your current relationship or in your past relationships. Did your POI Uber you places? Did they buy you things? Did they bring food to your job for you? Now, how often would you do these things for them in return? Think about an ex. After y'all broke up, how many reminders of your ex did you have around your place versus how many reminders did your ex have of you around their place? Not the relationships need to be about material transactions, but some people are so deep in denial when it comes to narcissism that they need some hard evidence. So this is a quick little exercise here. I broke up with this girl one time and
I feel like everyone got a lot of things to remind them of me.
To get rid of all the stuff around my house. I went around with a bag, and it took me so long to get rid of all the stuff that you got me.
And I'm like, I don't have any reminders of you over here. Don't get mad, don't get bitter, just get better. Most narcs that I've met want to be worshipped. And when you're so obsessed about your treatment, you rarely care about how anybody else feels. When you tell somebody, hey, this thing you're doing or this thing you're about to do is hurting me, and they do it anyway, let my girlfriend, fiance, or wife tell me,
then they get mad at you?
This thing you're doing gives me anxiety, and I'm stressed out about it, and it hurts me, and I don't like it. How do I look when I do the thing? We grown, we know what we're doing. Don't make excuses for them. Don't get mad, don't get bitter, just get better. And the heartbreaking part about all this is I don't know if narcs are unable to put themselves in other people's shoes or if they just don't want to put themselves in other people's shoes. That's still the part that I'm trying to download and figure out. I put this on my threads the other day. Stop sometimes and think.
They don't want to put themselves in other people's shoes.
Them feel. I know. Crazy concept. The other day I heard a guy say that he loves Popeyes, but he drives past Popeyes every time and goes to Chick-fil-A. Because whenever he talks to the Popeyes employees, he says the employees make him feel like he's bothering them. The Chick-fil-A employees make him feel valued. What y'all know about the honey mustard cane sauce? When your words aren't getting through to somebody,
honey mustard cane sauce?
Remove yourself and let your silence do the talking. I confess, I've been on the toxic carousel before. I stopped counting at how many times we broke it up and got back together. They start gaslighting, they start manipulating you. Bro, they'll be in the wrong and then try to turn it on you. Narcs always have to look like they're winning, so they are bragging to everybody how after the breakup, they're hooking up with this person, that person, whatever, they got back into another relationship, they're good. They want to convince
show how good
everybody
their life
that
is,
they're
bro.
sitting on a W. If you're one of the green flags who's been nothing but nice to them, guess what they'll go and do? They'll lie. They'll straight up lie on your name, Playboy. Yes, I know. Don't try to get your
because they know you won't do nothing, bro.
Just remove yourself. Narcs tap in, all this nonsense that I'm talking. If y'all ignore everything else, just listen to this part right here, okay? It feels awesome feeling like the main character. When you're acting, when you're in production, and you treat like royalty on some of these sets. I was doing a shoot for 8 weeks. They gave me a personal assistant. This girl would call me my lord. Bruh. Feeling like the main character every second of the day is an amazing feeling. Keep feeling like the main character. But imagine if you made other people feel like that too. If you made your girlfriend feel like that, your boyfriend feel like that, your friends feel like that homeless guy or girl in the corner. We're all the main character in our own story, bro. Think about it. If we all started giving as much as we took, oof.
The world would be so different, bro.
And then come back and let me know how that worked out for you.
Right.
It's raining on.
Right. Bro, this is why I love Swoozie, bro. Swoozie be dropping dimes, be dropping gems, bro. Because look. So, I agree 100% on what bro was talking about, bro. They will try to make you feel like you're in the wrong. They'll try to convince everyone that you did them wrong, that what you did was just too much, or you were not giving them enough, and like they'll make you feel like you did everything wrong. And then when you try to point out what they did nothing wrong. Everything that they did, it was like, bro, they did everything perfect, pretty much. And it's like, no, you could have done better, bro. You literally could have done better, because you made other people feel less than you. And that's not how, I feel like that's just not how we should be working at all as a society, you know? So like, boom, check it. I'm gonna give you a real example that was in my life, right? There was this dude, me and him were pretty cool, right? All the time, just kicking it. We were really close. I wouldn't say we were really close, but we were good enough to, like, you know, talk to each other, hang out, stuff like that. But there was a moment where he noticed that people were giving me more attention than him. And he started getting really, really jealous. Started getting upset. And he was just like, I mean, bro even came up to me once and he was like, hey, why do all the girls like talking to you? Why do like all the guys like talking to you? Why do all the people love to just talk to you and be around you? Like, I feel like we have the same personality. I feel like we do the same things, but people just seem to gather around you more than me. And it's like, I make everybody else feel heard, loved, and appreciated, bro. Like, when you talk to me, you will most likely feel like how Swoozie said, you are the main character in this equation, bro. I'm listening. I'm in your world, bro. It's your world. I'm just living in it, right? I mean, I got my own thing going on. I got my own rock star stuff going on. But when I'm talking to you, you are number one priority. You are the main character. I'm listening to you. And if you get the same energy back, I love it. But, you know, I'm going to be pushing it. Like, I'm really giving you the best experience that you can when we're hanging out. So, like, this dude went to the lengths of just making up lies and rumors about me. Just being like, you know, bro be doing this, and this. And like, bro been saying this about this person. Bro been saying this about this person. I think bro low-key plotting on me. And it's like, where are you getting all this information from? I feel like you just created a whole story in your own mental. And you need to chill out. I feel like dang near, like, being a narc is like, I feel like if you're a narc, we have to study your brain. We have to like look and be like, bro, what's really going on? Because what are you really on about, bro? Like, I can't even explain. Like Swoozie said, bro, as just a good word of advice, if you're a narc, just think about everyone else around you, just for a second. Just be like, hey, what am I doing to make someone else feel pretty good today? put yourself in their shoes, bruh. That's what a lot of people don't do nowadays. We're so worried about ourselves and our people, we don't care about other people and who's around us. And I get it, maybe you've been hurt, and now it's kind of like a defense thing, and it's like, I don't want to get hurt again, so like I'm hurting them before they can hurt me type deal. But bro, I've been backstabbed, I've been lied on so many times, but you will probably never ever see me backstab somebody or treat someone little or less than me, because at the end of the day, we're all humans, we're all just trying to make it out here, bro. And you just cannot let that ruin, one, you can't let it ruin you. Can't let it ruin who you are as a person, and two, you can't let that ruin your perspective of everybody else in the world, because then you're gonna end up accidentally hurting someone else who's honestly was just as good as you. Like, I don't know, bro. I can go on and on. This is a deep topic for me. Like, I am so advocate on making everybody be treated equally, and like have like equal appreciation value, you know, stuff like that. But man, I feel like this world just, we don't got that much in this world no more. We just don't have that as much as we need, especially nowadays. So like I said before, make sure you're out here making people feel as good as you want to be felt. It's the golden rule. Treat people how you want to be treated. That's it. That's all. I'm out. Peace.